Hey true believers, Englentine here with a review of Gotham by Gaslight.
There's a butcher in this town preying on poor women, and the Gotham police stand twiddling their thumbs.
For those not in the know, Gotham by Gaslight is a comic book released in 1989, written by Brian Augustine, drawn by Mike Mignola. It was considered the first Elseworld story without actually being an Elseworld story itself. That came along later. And it was DC's answer to What If. However, in the Elseworlds, they could start over from scratch and create complete universes and maybe even draw a sequel to one of their comic books, which happened with Gotham by Gaslight in 1991 when they released Masters of the Future.
Your evening attire, sir.
That was not the suit I need, Alfred. I mean to rid Gotham of the Ripper.
Gotham by Gaslight plays on the rumor that the reasons why the killings in England stopped is that Jack the Ripper went over to America, and in this case ended up in Gotham. However, in the movie, they throw away all pretense of Jack the Ripper ever having been in Europe. So we start off, and it's always been Gotham's problem. There are a number of other changes, some good, some bad. One of the bad is they really do try to force all of Batman's side characters and villains into the story in some way, shape, or form. Not all of them, but a bunch of them. Some of them fit, some of them don't. I liked the Hugo Strange scenes. I will save everybody a little bit of headache. The Ripper is not the Joker. Thank God. I was so afraid they would do that. I really was. But yeah, I'm going to just let everybody down right now. He's not the Joker. And who it ends up being is incredible. I loved it. I loved the change they made. Other changes I didn't like is they really did include parts of Masters of the Future in it. And I was thinking, you know, you really have an opportunity here, if this is successful, to have a sequel. Hopefully they still go ahead with this. Hopefully this is successful. Hopefully they can do that, because it is an enjoyable film. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play for the masses, however. While there are quite a few scenes of action and some of the best choreographed fight scenes I've seen in animation, this really does play out like a Victorian murder mystery. And I think that can turn off some viewers, because instead of your basic Batman story, you really are getting something different. While it bends the rules, though, it doesn't break them. So that may be the end some people need who are not used to this style of storytelling, especially in their superhero cartoons, which I am sure some people are going to just see this as. It's another Batman cartoon, which it isn't. Is it the best ever? No, I still hold that. That spot goes to Dark Knight. Dark Knight Returns. That's still, in my opinion, the best of the DC animated movies. However, it earns its place, and I hope in the future to see Masters of the Future on my DVD shelf right next to this one. Very well animated. It's got a Mike Mignola-like style. I missed the goggles on the Batman uniform. However, they were in the comic, and it looked beautiful. Overall, very well voiced, and just tons of fun. It's just my opinion. What is yours? Have you seen this movie? Are you planning on seeing it? I think everybody should. Even if you think it's bad, support everything superhero and comic book. Because if this one's bad, they might make the next one good. But let me know what your opinion was in the comments below. Also, if you haven't done it already, click like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Cool things happen around these parts. And this is the way we make our living. So if you don't mind, head on over to Patreon, drop $1 in the till. Help us keep the lights on. Help us keep making videos for you. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate everybody who's already done that. And to everyone, all of the true believers who would execute the perfect emergency bat turn if only it meant they got their hands on a good superhero movie, we thank you very, very much for watching.